We've talked about speed and composure. Now we'll go over precision. Oftentimes, you won't be able to get as close to your prey as you'd like, and you'll have to settle with a long shot. However, with such a long shot, it's more than likely that's the only shot you'll be able to take before your prey runs off. If you find yourself in such a situation, then you need to make your shot count. Don't rush your shot. Crouch down, get comfortable, and take aim. Okay, your turn. Try and hit the target way in the back, far behind the other three. Remember to take your time and make your shot count. Stop that! Nice shot, right on target. Let me know if you want to practice some more. Next time... Huh? Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin. We've talked about composure, speed, and precision. Now it's time to use all three at once. I'm warning you now. This challenge will be quite difficult. Just remember everything I've taught you, and you should be able to complete it. It may take you a couple of tries, but that's what practice is all about. When I tell you to, try and hit all 4 targets in 10 seconds. Here, take these. Looks like you're running low. I'll count to 3 and then say go. You have 10 seconds to hit each of the 4 targets. Draw string and get ready. 1, 2, 3... Go! Stop that! You did it! All 4 targets in 10 seconds. Nice job. Need something? I think I've taught you everything I know. You might even be as good as me now. Kind of scary if I think about it. It was my pleasure. It's not often I get visitors out here, let alone friendly ones. Thanks for sticking around and keeping me company. It was nice to finally meet someone out here who doesn't want to rob you or take off your head. I know it isn't much, but here, take this bow. It was given to me by my family. It's special to me, but brings back too many painful memories. It was my mother who actually taught me how to use a bow. My father was rarely home. At the time, it was difficult to keep food on the table, so my older brother took me out hunting a lot when I was little. It's not often I get visitors out here. It was nice to spend time with someone who enjoys archery as much as I do. Careful with that fire! All set. Let's go. Do you need anything, my love? Let me know if you need anything. Is there something you need there? Anything, as long as I get to fight. Did you need something? No problem, I'll handle it. Do you still need me for something? So what's the plan? Huh? How can I argue with that? Well, all right. Be careful and stay safe.
seen anything quite like that.
Skyrim bores me. How much longer must we stay in this wretched place? Dead. Someone's going to pay for this. I smell blood. Must be mine. I like to think I've aged well for thousands of years.
is no matter. This fool will be the next act of the show.
I'll live another day.
The ancients built many of the fortresses. That dot the landscape of Skyrim.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Many noble jarls.
Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Good to see you again. What can I do for you, friend? That's a load off my mind. Here's your pay. Be seeing.
Hello, my child. RK watch over you. Burying the past is much harder than burying remains. I'm afraid of what you will think of me if I tell you about the things I've done. Although I have not practiced in a long time, I was once a wizard. Even when I was young, my magic was undeniably powerful. It was that power that brought me to the attention of the Thalmor. In the Somerset Isles, it is a great honor to be chosen to serve the Thalmor. They are the governing council of the Aldmeri Dominion. They led us to attack the Empire, and forced the Empire to agree to stop worshipping Talos. It was during the war with the Empire that I was at the height of my power. As a Thalmor battle mage, I laid waste the enemy. Men, women, children. No one was spared my wrath. I destroyed whole villages. I dream about those days still, except I'm not me. I can see myself there, and I try to stop what I know is going to happen, but many of the Empire's troops were Nords at that point. Some of them could even have been from around here. Thank you. May RK bless you. I won't forget this. Thank you. It's a collection of regrets that I try not to forget. Here, I promised you this. A most pleasant chat. Until the next.
gentleman there? Of course. Hello, friend. My family thanks you. Take this as a token of our gratitude. I hope to see you again soon.
So nice to have pleasant company for a change.
A sad time. Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter. That's kind of you. I appreciate that. Sinding came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him, what could drive a man to do something like this?
Many battles have been fought here over the centuries.
She was. He ripped her apart, like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury. I just don't understand what kind of man does. Indara and I like to keep to ourselves and run our farm. Everyone in town knows about the Black Door, and to never go near it. Yes, and I couldn't tell you why. My wife and I think there's some dark magic at work. Or perhaps Arkay's influence is strong here, and he likes to keep it this way. The temple is the one place my wife finds peace these days. Runhild has been a true friend to my wife and I in our time of need, and that's good enough for me. This war isn't needed. Imperials like my wife can be hard to handle, but we Nords could work with them. I should know. I don't know if the war is Arkay's will or man's, but it's none of my doings. The cemetery is ancient. It's been here longer than the town. I'm no scholar, but I know that a lot of battles have been fought here over the course of history. After each battle, more dead were buried and the graveyard got bigger. I heard it's now the biggest graveyard in Skyrim. You'll meet a lot of tongue-wagging gossips in this town. Try not to take them too seriously. I just don't understand what kind of man does that.
Yes?
By the gods!
Thanks for taking care of that. Well done indeed. Here's your reward.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to teach them to stop paying me? Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. On your way, then. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Falkreath. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Until later, then.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way, if you tell them who you are. What you must understand about Falkreath is that Falkreath's warriors always return, one way or another. For better or worse, Falkreath is defined by the large and ancient cemetery here. Many come to Falkreath looking for peace. Some find what they're looking for. My advice? Peace only awaits those who take the time to grieve. Well, I don't have family back in Hammerfell, so I left and wandered north. The Jarl of Falkreath asked for help. I know he's not exactly the fair man, but he never fails to reward hard work and loyalty. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. Let's not waste any time. It's always good to spend some time with you. Lead on, then.
Huh? I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be. Being House Jarl of Falkreath is an honor. I hear people were spotted using the Black Door. Gods have mercy. Nina truly is the steward of Falkreath. Her history of service is impeccable. Falkreath Cemetery reminds us that war is not new here. Preparing the defenses is almost impossible lately. Every time we get a new war report, our needs change. We can't afford to lose any men if we wish to keep Falkreath protected. By the love of the Nine, what is it with you sycophants and hangers-on? The Jarl is busy, and so am I for that matter.
What can I help you with? There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own house. You won't regret it. Here's the title to your steading. Follow the road east from Falkreath, then north at the crossroads. Turn left just past Pine Watch. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Come to gawk at the monster? Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control. I tried to tell them, but none of them believed me. It's all on account of this blasted ring. This is the Ring of Hersing. I was told it could let me control my transformations. Perhaps it used to, but I'll never know. Hersing didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it. I put it on, and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst times, like with the little girl. I don't suppose there's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway. I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moons. I am one of them. A werewolf. It's my secret, and my shame. That's why I wanted the ring. It was said to give men like me control. Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever. Do you not know the Daedric Lord of the Hunt? He revels in the chase, and also gave the gift of lycanthropy to mortals. A powerful force not to be crossed, as I learned too late. I had just come into Falkreath. They needed some help work in the mill, and I thought that would be something safe, something I could do. When I saw the little girl, I could feel it coming on. I could taste it. I needed to hunt, but this pitiful, limited body wasn't meant for hunting. Slow, no claws, weak, mashing teeth for chewing cud. I held in my rage as long as I could, but it boiled inside of me. She looked so fragile, helpless prey, and then I feel terrible about what happened, about what I did. It would probably be best for everyone if I just went away. I've been looking for a way to appease Hersing. There is a certain beast in these lands. Large, majestic. It's said that Hersing will commune with whoever slays it. I tracked it into these woods, but then I had my accident with the child. I want to beg his forgiveness. Give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free. Oh my. You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek out the beast. He wanders these woods. Bring him down and... well, the Lord of the Hunt should smile on you. I wish you luck. But you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
I'm still here. Can I help you? I'm still here. Huh? How can I argue with that? I'm heading home if you need me.
Yes, my love? Yes, my love?
Good to see you, dear. I'll be here, my dear.